monsters! Hello interwebs and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2. My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, we finally cornered Simon and he turned into this weird, creepy clown guy. And,
Which is not different from clowns in general. I'm just kidding.
Are you?
I mean, I feel bad for the actual good guy clowns out there because a lot of things have kind of, ruined their reputation due to all these movies and other things.
Yeah.
I'm ranting.
Hashtag good guy clown.
There you go. Alright.
Get out of here, Mo.
Aww.
I really anytime we bring him up, that's always what happens. Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be great to see him again right now?
No, it wouldn't. I swear to God, if he shows up, I'm gonna punch you.
How? You're just...
I'm gonna mail you a punch.
Or just next time I see you out of nowhere, BAM! What the hell did I do?
Oh god. Man, I wish our stuff was animated. That'd be funny.
Hey, hint, everybody watching.
Oh god. Alright, anyway. So what did Kay and John's kidnappings have in common? Well, I'll tell you what they had in common. They had sleeping drugs, because here it says used on Kay and John when they were abducted, and the brand name is Sleepy Zzz.
That's a great brand name.
Present. Kay was knocked out with a powerful sleeping drug, and a bottle of sleeping drugs was found lying in the place where John was confined. The contents of the bottle were a match with the drugs used on Kay.
Objection!
So that's all you got, huh? And here I was getting my hopes up. So the same sleeping drugs were used. So what? You think that connects the two incidents? Surely you must realize it yourself. That doesn't prove a thing.
But, there must be something. Evidence that proves he is connected to those cases.
The police, prosecutors, and even you, Mr. Edgeworth. In the end, you're all the same. You make up evidence as you've seen fit, just so you can send some poor soul to prison. Isn't there someone like that here? A poor soul who was wrongly accused in the past?
Objection!
You're wrong. Who would do such a thing?
Objection!
Then show me the evidence! If you're going to accuse me of a crime, it's only natural.
It's no use. I can't seem to find any other threads linking him to the other kidnappings.
Now then, have you finally run out of ammo, Mr. Edgeworth? I still have preparations to make at the circus, so if you'll excuse me...
Objection!
Ray!
Now, you two. No need to get so heated. And Simon, you're looking good in that clown makeup, buddy. Hey, what's your deal? Don't just butt in like that. Oh, Uncle Ray's not so good in such a stiff environment. I mean, why so serious, right? I see what you did there.
Dark Knight joke.
I still haven't seen the movie, but yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, Kay, how about a little trick?
At last, my moment has arrived. The great Kay Faraday presents a Simon impression. Objection!
What? Why you? Enough already! Psst. Hey, Miles, I'm buying you some time to get all your ducks in a row. There's probably a better way to stall for time than this, but whatevs. Woo! Nice one, Kay!
I'm not so sure about this method either. But I have to find something that connects Simon to the case. And I need to find it now. Is there evidence not related to the kidnapping that's connected to the mastermind's identity? Are you about to brain blast?
Ding ding.
That's it! The mastermind is the same person as the young acolyte Dogan was looking for. If I can just connect the young acolyte to Simon... Which piece of evidence could be connected with the mastermind's true identity? Let's see. So we have to prove that the young acolyte is Simon, which is connected to Dogen. But, I want to say the child's drawing, or didn't we get a picture?
What do you mean?
Gotten a picture.
What do you mean a
Did we get
picture?
Did we? Oh no, I'm thinking of the fake kidnapping picture.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think a better way to describe this is what is something that connects, that proves, apparently, that Simon is the young acolyte that connects him to Dogen, but also maybe... I'm not really trying to say this without giving too much of a hint, but...
That's fine. No, I get it. I'm just trying to think. Because... Okay, because I remember Dogen said that the child's drawing... Sorry, he started the fire to cover up their tracks, and, you know, he protected him or whatever. So that's one of the reasons why I want to say the child's drawing, but that doesn't really prove that that's Simon.
What's something that only the mastermind can do and related to Dogen?
Is it... I want to say we recently got it. Where is it here? Oh, I want to say the correspondence chess memo, because the mastermind retyped Dogen's letters with a word processor and sent them to Knightley.
You want to go with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh. Did it. Yes, okay. Knightley and Dogen both communicated through a certain individual. I forgot he was the middleman.
And he had a connection to Knightley, so it's like, so it must be,
Oh, yeah, I'm already past it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're good. That's it. The mastermind played a role in the correspondence chess. If I can prove that it was Simon, then...
That's enough! I can't stomach any more of your sorry excuse for performance. If you have no more objections, then I ask that you let me get back to preparing for the show.
Objection!
Thank you for the help, Mr. Shields, though you may have taken it a little too far.
How?
You weren't even paying attention.
Oh, whatever. You sure look happy. I take it you found something?
Look at me. I'm Simon. Simon's the clown. The funny, funny clown. Okay, you can stop now.
What the hell was that, Kay?
She has a lot of my favorite moments in this, like, the Buddha, it's the Buddhist to his Buddha. I'm like, what? Kay.
See, the thing is like, obviously the translators, they had fun with this. But it makes you wonder, well, how the hell was it in the original Japanese language? Like, did they have things like this? Like, what the hell?
Probably. Oh, God. Now then, Mr. Keys, do you happen to like chess? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, that's you.
Oh, that was rather out of the blue. But since you asked, I can't say I dislike chess.
Oh, the mastermind played correspondence chess with Sir Dogen.
Objection!
If I recall, it was Knightley who had been playing chess with Dogen, wasn't it? Are you saying that he was the mastermind?
Objection!
There was no way Knightley could have been the mastermind. The reason being, the mastermind had continued to work behind the scenes even after Knightley's death. That being the case, who could have written this letter? I believe someone acted as the middleman between Dogen and Knightley.
So, you're saying that you think I'm the middleman? And just why would I have to go to all that trouble and do something like that?
Most likely to make it appear as if there was a connection between Knightley and Dogan. And as a result, Knightley was killed by Patricia Ronan. No, wait! Are you saying it was all set up so that he could be killed by her?
Objection!
What are you saying? There's no way I could manipulate a person that far. Look at me! It takes all I have to get the animals to perform tricks.
If only just a scrap of the letters he exchanged with Knightley still remained. It'd be decisive evidence. Oh, I'd like to investigate your room. Okay.
If it's the letters you're looking for, you won't find any in there.
What?
I'm the type of guy who throws his letters away as soon as he's done reading them. What's the point of living in the past?
No! Does that mean he's already gotten rid of the evidence?
Mr. Edgeworth, everything you've said so far has been nothing more than Basil's conjecture.
The evidence, I'm just one step behind it. What should I do? Am I all out of moves?
Without evidence, I won't allow you to cast doubt on my friendship with Knightley!
Wait a minute. Wait, who is that?
Excuse me?
Miss Barry? What's on her mind?
I've been listening on what you all were saying, and, when you say Mr. Knightley, you mean Simon's friend, Mr. Knightley, right?
Oh, yes, that's correct. Does she know something?
This morning, a letter arrived from Mr. Knightley. It was for Simon.
What?
What did you say?
That's impossible. Knightley's already dead. Miss Barry, please, let me see that letter.
Okay, here you go.
Quick, open it! This is a correspondence chest letter.
This is the response to Dogan's last move.
I guess that would be me, he's Knightley.
Oh.
Now, can you see the path of checkmate? I can't wait to see the look on your face. You weren't expecting to lose that chess against me, right?
The postmark says March 26th, the day before Knightley's death. It seems the letter arrived late.
Since the circus moves around so much, a lot of the mail people send us arrive late.
Now, why was this letter addressed to you? This is proof that you are the middleman between Dogan and Knightley. Normally, you would transcribe this letter into Braille before sending it to Dogan. And in doing so, you created a connection between him and Knightley.
Damn it! Curse you, Knightley! Why must you continue to interfere?
Simon, why? Wasn't Knightley your only friend?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I stopped thinking of him as a friend 18 years ago.
18 years ago? What would that have been the day of the IS-7 incident?
Thanks to Knightley, I nearly died that day in the snowstorm. While I was on my way to the contest venue where my father was waiting, Knightley suddenly appeared. He held me down, tied up my hands and feet, and with tears streaming down his face, he kept apologizing. My dad's too scary. I can't disobey him. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Are these kids?
Yeah, you can do the voices.
Okay.
Stop it, Horace! I promised my dad! I said I'd take his desserts. If I'm not there, Dad will be in trouble. I'm gonna let everyone know my dad's desserts are the best in the world.
After that, he locked us inside a car. It was so cold, I could see my own breath. Before we knew it, the doors had frozen shut, and not even he could get them open. And then I lost my father.
What? Your father?
Horace Knightley was the son of the murderer who killed my father.
What could this mean? His confession runs contrary to the information we have.
Wait, hold on, man. Yeah, I'm a little confused here. I thought... okay, hold on. But the name of the victim in the IS-7 incident was Isaac Dover. Isaac Dover is my father's name. 18 years ago, my memories were muddled from the shock of my near-death experience. So it wasn't until later that I learned the truth. On that day, my father was murdered.
The culprit of the IS-7 incident was a confectioner by the name of Dane Gustavia.
So that was the name of Knightley's father. That low-life scum of the earth killed my father. Just the thought of it makes me sick.
So you knew who the culprit was all along?
Of course not. Had I known, I would have tipped off the police a long time ago. All I knew was that Knightley's father was trying to set up my own father. That's why I immediately knew that the one who died that day was my dad. Knightley had a hand in my father's murder, that traitor. He was the son of a killer. It's only natural that he ended up dead.
It would appear that you are a victim of a very serious misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Just what you're talking about.
Isaac Dover, at the time, he was actively working as a sculptor in France, under the name Pierre Hoquet.
Is that right? Well, I'm sorry to say, I don't remember that at all.
It's only natural you don't remember. After all, he's not your real father.
Huh? What? Is that supposed to be a joke? I'm not amused.
You won't be laughing at all once I reveal the truth to you. This piece of evidence proves that you are not Isaac Dover's son. Where is it? God, I always skip over this stupid second page. Okay. What is it? The Knightley's memento. The ring, a ring Knightley made from his father's memento and a portable chessboard. Because the ring is the PH, right?
Yes.
Because I can't check it. I can't check it. So it's this. So you got your daddies mixed up, boy.
Take that!
Oh, shoot! Sorry, I was trying to burp at the same time. What happened? What's that? Isn't that Knightley's chessboard in his ring?
I want you to take a good look at this ring's design.
There are 2 letters inscribed in it.
That is the seal Pierre Hoquet used as his signature. 18 years ago, it was found lying near the body of Isaac Dover.
What? Why would Knightley have my father's memento with him?
The police had found Isaac Dover's son and gave it to him. Isaac Dover's real son is Horace Knightley.
What? What? But that means I'm...
In other words, you are Dane Gustavia's son.
That's a lie! After all, I'm... My father's... My memories are...
Oh...
I lost my father because Knightley locked me up in that car. That's why I thought it would be fitting that he were killed as well. No, is this new?
I think so.
Really? I'll be able to see a circus show even in prison? I enjoy playing chess with you, but I'm looking forward to your performance as well. Yes, please look forward to it. Alright, you better drop by again. I'll be thinking about my next move. Oh yeah, I left something special inside that chessboard for you. You should check it out later. Something special? I'm not quite sure what you mean, but thanks. I owe you one, Simon. If only you hadn't stopped me 18 years ago. It would have had to come to this. Huh? Did you say something? Nope, not a word. Goodbye, Horace. After all that, you're saying it was my father who killed Knightley's? Then that means... Was it all for nothing? I didn't want to become some weakling who could be killed by anyone. That's why I thought I followed Mr. Dogan's footsteps.
This finally proves it. Simon Keyes, you are Dogan's correspondence chess partner. And the mastermind behind this case.
Yeah, I can't do that laugh right now. I just don't have it in me. That's right. It was me. I'm the mastermind behind it all.
He's finally showing his true colors.
As you all know, I witnessed the incident 12 years ago.
Oh, President Wong's assassination. So the child who drew that picture was Simon Keyes.
When I was found out, I was subjected to horrible interrogations over and over by the heartless Patricia. I'd spend nights trembling in my bed, terrified of what the next day would bring. I'm sure you can understand why I'd want to sneak out of there, right?
However, Blaze would have you likely sent pursuers after you.
Exactly. I was on the run from them every waking moment. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I couldn't even sleep at night. I'd jump at the slightest noise. And that's why I became a circus performer. Blaze the Best was the chief prosecutor, Patricia Rowland was a warden in the prison. No ordinary person would be a match for those two. And there were no adults I could rely on. Furthermore, behind the scenes was the body double who had set those two in motion. Though he was a fake, I was up against the nation's president. Talk about utter despair, right? Okay, hello, Danganronpa.
I know, I was just about to say.
My only ally is Mr. Dogan. He saved my life, after all. He actually helped me out. Unlike Knightley.
If this story is true, it's ironic. Dogan, that fiendish assassin, was idolized by the child he saved.
If I followed in his footsteps, I'd no longer have to worry about being eaten alive. That's right. Now it's my turn. My turn to devour those who feed upon me.
And I suppose you never thought to seek help from the police.
No way. As long as Blaze is around, any evidence will be destroyed by him. Actually, didn't something like that almost happen today during Patricia's trial? I knew from the very beginning that things would turn out like this.
The evidence from Patricia Rowland's trial. So he's saying that he expected the evidence would be destroyed. I see. So that's why you kidnapped John. To force a guilty verdict even in the absence of evidence.
Objection!
Well, who's to say? But in order to expose the crimes of 12 years ago, there was no other choice.
That's according to you. However, Blaze also attempted to kidnap John in order to manipulate the trial in his favor. Your methods are no different than those of the people you so despise.
Objection!
That's only if I were actually a kidnapper. But I would never do anything so evil. No way. I just simply couldn't. Besides, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm actually quite thankful to the real criminals for giving me the opportunity to extract such sweet revenge. I can't do my voice right now. I strained it.
Please be careful. So you admit your motive was revenge?
Yeah, I admit it. So what? Sure, I held a grudge against those creeps. But it's not like I'm the one who actually killed them, you know.
What?
Truth be told, all I did was send some letters. I let Jill in on Blaze's secrets and let Blaze in on Jill's secrets. And then the two simply ended up trying to kill each other.
Do you mean to say the murder was nothing more than a result of that?
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, forgot you were here.
Yep, just like the case of Gourd Lake. It's way easier than trying to control wild animals.
Oh, man.
All I did was come up with a fake assassination plan for Knightley.
So that was also part of his plan. If that's the case, then Rook's murder was also your...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't try to pin that on me. Knightley killed them all on his own. Well, it ended up creating a perfect opportunity for me. It's funny how things work out.
How can you say such a thing?
It was the same for Patricia Rowland. I made it look like there was a connection between Knightley and Dogan by using a correspondence chess match and a chisel in the chessboard.
What? You mean to say that you were the one who prepared that chisel?
That's right! I thought it would bring Dogan to mind. Quite a thoughtful little gift, wouldn't you agree? And that was all it took to get Patricia to murder Knightley! Oh, the feeling that everyone around you is an enemy. I know it all too well. The teeniest spark can set off an explosion of fear, resulting in horrific mutual destruction. All I did was watch the comedy of errors unfold from the audience. And you are my final pawn, Mr. Edgeworth.
A pawn? Me?
When you solved their cases, you brought both Blaze and Patricia to their ruin. And the weapon that delivered a coup de grace was your own logic.
I didn't solve those cases for your sake.
Oh, I know. You never really cared about saving me. You just wanted to pretend to be the defense attorney, didn't you?
What did you...
All I had to do was go, no way, no way, no way, no way, and act all scared. And you totally believed me. You were giving it your all trying to save me.
So even your arrest was just a ploy to make me use my logic?
To be fair, getting arrested wasn't part of the plan. When people began to suspect that the chisel I sent was the murder weapon, honestly, I broke out in a cold sweat. I thought for sure it would be curtains for me. But then, a turnabout of miraculous proportions! The genius prosecutor himself had come to my rescue. Well, doesn't it feel nice to be thanked by me, the one that you saved? You should be grateful! I gave you this chance to play the ace attorney!
Wow. Oh my god.
Simon is something else, huh?
Oh.
Everything,
Oh
literally
my God.
everything was him.
He's the reason why this game exists, and this is how you write a good villain.
Yeah, and like, look, all in one game. Introduced here, motive, everything. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, God. You know what would have been worse if he was put in the previous game?
Oh, that would have been insane. Like, we think for the entirety of the first game, he's a good guy. Oh, that would suck. That would have hurt even more. Oh,
Exactly.
That's like saying, like, out of all these times, Phoenix is a bad guy. Oh my god, I swear, that happens in Ace Attorney 7. I'm throwing something.
Stop. Don't even think about it. Don't you even think about
Capcom,
it.
no! Worst of all, he kills Gumshoe, no!
No! You're sitting there knocking on Capcom's door like, why would you do this? Why?
Oh. Okay.
Alright, you're wrong. He wasn't pretending to be a defense attorney. Mr. Edgeworth is always serious about saving people. Even the times where he saved me in the past. Hey.
Oh, is that so? Are you sure he's not trying to emulate his own father? The one he admires so much?
Okay, you need to calm down now.
Me or Simon?
Simon. He's getting a little too personal with this. Absolutely not. That's not true at all.
Now, Kay. The person he's talking about now isn't Miles, but rather Simon himself. Clearly, he's not able to trust others. The desire to save someone other than himself is something he cannot even comprehend. Say what you want, but make sure you think about it long and hard. Sure, all my targets for revenge got what they deserved in the end. However...
Oh, wait, more testimony? Oh, okay, okay, so, okay, we're gonna stop the episode here. So, in the next episode, we will listen to the rest of his testimony about investigating murder. Oh my god. Okay, so, yes, thank you guys so very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, we do.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.